What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So, let's jump straight in and get the daily increase. Guys, this is going to be for your Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as any of your ninth house placements, guys. We do focus here on the ninth house here at the ManjulaAwakening, guys. But even with that being said, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, so Spirit, what is the overall energy? What is the overall theme of the day here for the Sagittarius collective? I definitely feel like that there's a lot of worry and anxiety around something. Yeah, a lot of worry and anxiety. It could come in perhaps to an injustice, but the energy and the theme of the day is getting in this space of understanding that justice is coming. You know what I'm saying? And this particular card being labeled witch, it is a 27 card, so that's 9. So that's nearing the end of a cycle, right? That's once again, here we're at another 9 day. The intensity level is picking up. But with this being labeled witch here, that's telling me that all I keep thinking about is manifestation rule. Once you've done all that you can, you must set it free. And you have to have faith that the universe is taking the rest and putting it into a position for you to get exactly the reward of the work that you have put in, right? So that's the energy that I'm getting. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, garden, something lovely will grow from this. But you have to have faith. You have to believe that. Wow, that's a 6 card. Wow, that's definite. That's harmony. That's improvement. That's healing. So something is improvement. Justice is coming. You have to take a chance, though. And that's at the top of the deck. So let's see what's going on here for the Sagittarius collective on this beautiful Jupiter day. And guys, I do hope that this message is finding you all in good health and in good spirits. And even though I am recording this under a Jupiter day energy, guys, this is a timeless message. So just take it. I have faith that whenever you find it is when you're meant to find it. Major transformation taking place here. And all you can do is really sit back and enjoy the ride, Sag, is what I feel. But let's see. Spirit, what's going on? What's the energy for the day for Sagittarius? What's going on here for Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. The Emperor is what's going on. Logic and organization will increase your success. Take charge of the situation. Accept a leadership role. Structure and discipline. So I feel like that you're having to step up and do something that it's one of those that it's not fair. I always step up to do this, but it's like you just got to take charge of the situation and step into this position here. So it's the opportunity, the 5 of Cups. The opportunity here is to forgiveness. The opportunity here is forgiveness. So this could be Sagittarius stepping up, or this is the energy of the day. Someone is having to what's going on is accepting a leadership role. The opportunity in accepting this leadership role is the 5 of Cups. The opportunity here is forgiveness of self or others. So I do feel like that there's an offering that is being called to be made. I'm going to dig a little deeper because this is a consistent message, meaning that someone's not understanding where to apply this at. Give me just one moment, guys. So let's see. What's the challenge here? The Ace of Wands. Yeah. The challenge is to be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. This is something that the Sagittarius collective is needing to do. It will balance out in the end. It will balance out in the end. What's the way through this challenge? The King of Cups, to be compassionate, honorable, make honorable decisions, have caution of other people's feelings. Yeah, this is an opportunity to end an argument, is really what I'm feeling. And I feel like whatever this is, Sagittarius, I feel like that this is the initiation however this discussion gets initiated, it is via Sagittarius. So there's something that you're being called to step into a leadership position, accept what has happened, and there's a resurgence of, there's a resurgence of some sort of emotional partnership here. Someone that you can trust, someone that, I don't know, let's look into this. All right, so Sagittarius, I will dive into this in just a little bit. Or now. Wow, look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Empress. Oh. Whoever's watching this, the viewer here is being called to take some action for sure. To step into a leadership role. Like, it's like, yeah, things didn't turn out the way we expected it to turn out. But that doesn't mean that there's not still something left salvageable here. But to actually be bold and actually, I don't know, like someone's ego, someone's pride is stopping them from being bold and actually taking some action here. Okay, Spirit, let's look at this Emperor here. The Nine of Pentacles. The Six of Cups. The King of Wands in the reverse, the Fool card. I do feel like that there is this energy of there is something that's trying to be mended here, but this Nine of Pentacles is throwing me off because this is material stability. You know what I'm saying? This is independence. The challenge here is there's still some sort of obligation. There's still some sort of bad memory. There's still some sort of energy of feeling with the King of Wands in the reverse. This is feeling as if there is some bully-like energy coming from here. And I'm not, okay, so maybe bully isn't the word, Sagittarius. What it is that's coming from this is it's like, it is. It's that it's pride is hurt. It's like someone is saying like, yes, I know that there are some negative memories of where I didn't show up in the best light, or, you know, I showed up as a weak leader. The King of Wands in the reverse is someone who has dropped the ball. You know what I'm saying? Has dropped, like, a lot of people were reliant and had invested a lot of themselves into the King of Wands vision. But when the King of Wands is in the reverse, those people are let down and nothing is substantial coming from it. My heart fluttered on that. But this person now it's like this person is trying to get, or is being encouraged to get into a position of organization and think something through. And that's how you can have success in taking charge of this situation. Because I do feel like that in the past, you may have showed up as a weak leader, but now you're being encouraged to step into an actual emperor-like energy and really accept the leadership role and structure something out and set some boundaries in place here. Because there is some sort of new beginning that honestly you kind of manifested, my love. Like, you're getting the new beginning, and you have you have all of the resources that you need. It's not going to be easy. It's a lot of responsibilities, but that's why that logic and organization is needed. Because remember, the King of Wands does need to have clear understanding of where to delegate the responsibilities. The King of Wands understands that even though he has the vision, it requires other people that can adequately handle certain roles, and that role to be delegated properly. The Five of Cups. Focusing on the negative. Things not turning out the way you anticipated. Forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings, and this is the opportunity. So we have the Two of Wands in the reverse and the High Priestess. So the opportunity here is to accept that the reason why something did not go the way that you all had anticipated is because there wasn't a plan. And because we were dealing with someone that was thinking that they could bully their way through a situation, and you really can't bully your way through this. This does need it requires bigger picture understanding. It requires bigger picture understanding. You see this here, this is the High Priestess, but she's also a tarot reader. So sometimes as a tarot reader, there are things that you have that people can be like, well, why are you doing that, Kiana? But they might not know that I just had a dream that if I didn't do this, of a different outcome, or whatever, I was instructed to make this decision no matter what's going on around me. When you have that gift, you have to make that decision. Even when, like, let's just say that I have this dream, and I know that I see somebody in a red hat, and I see, where's Waldo? Red hat, striped shirt, right? Blue jeans. And I know, if based off of my dream, I know that this person is going to need me to give them CPR. But, okay, so that's the premonition. That's the dream. I wake up, I go through my day, a guy in a red hat, striped shirt, blue pants, harasses me, tortures me. You know what I'm saying? Not physically tortures me, but it's just a jerk to me. So 2 minutes later, I see that this person goes down. I can decide to be offended and walk away and disobey orders from my divine, or I can stop and give that CPR. You act according based off of what you know. And that's what this situation is going to require. Yes, there was a lack of planning. But now that there's insight into where this is headed, you have to act according to that. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Period. You still have to nurture a situation that didn't have the best outcomes. Give me just a second, guys. Guys, I paused that at 13:33. I can't tell you the significance for me for that, especially with the cards that have been coming up lately, but that may be significant for you as well, Sag. So, this Queen of Cups, this is saying that there's still a level of sensitivity is needed here in order to move things forward. There's just acceptance that yes, it didn't turn out right, but that doesn't mean that there's not a hidden blessing here. So let's find a way. Let's focus on finding that hidden blessing here. That's the opportunity. Okay, so the challenge is the Ace of Wands. The need to be bold and courageous and really take the action. It was really because action, take charge of the situation. Action is what's going on here. There's a need for some action with this Emperor card, but it's also in the challenging position. So let's see. Like, yes, you have to be passionate and go about something. You have to go after something that you're very passionate about. However, sometimes courage is, even when you are stage fright, compassion. Sometimes if we can just tap into that compassion, this King of Cups, just know that what I'm saying is truthful. I'm not telling any lies. I'm not selling any dreams. And just coming out and speaking that, and the courage comes with it. It's just, you know what I'm saying? So there's something about just being devoted, even though that there's caution. You don't have to go in this and jump all in. You don't have to go in there and have it all figured out. But it does require some type of planning, and it does require it requires you to be standing on your morals and your values. So it requires alignment from there. Let me shut up. Maybe this isn't going to be a daily increase, guys. I don't know. Let's just see where we go. If you're still with me at 15 minutes in, guys, don't forget to smash the like button. Circulate these messages. So yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles. This is focusing on your own. Like, this is focusing on what you're offering and not allowing what's going on around you to distract you. Yeah, the Four of Cups. Season and opportunity. Yes, somebody else may be shooting off. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might have just jumped off the porch. Or you may see it doesn't matter when they jumped off the porch. You may just see somebody and feel like that they're getting the better end of the stick. But it's like you're missing an opportunity by focusing on that. Right now it's time to balance out and appreciate what you do have going on so that you can begin to seize new opportunities that are going to pay off for you in the long run. There's something about Sagittarius 9th House Collective. There's something about you getting a long-term cemented memory. Like, this is like whatever it is that you're doing is going to carry on for years to come. But it's like you're looking at someone else's success, and what they're successful off of at this point doesn't have what it takes to sustain with the times. There's something about what it is that you're creating and the opportunity that you're being gifted is going to sustain with time. But you have to be willing to keep pushing. Why is the King of Cups here the way through this, Spirit? Why is the King of Cups the way through this? Why is the King, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Star card? You cannot, you can diddle battle all you want, but you can't run away from, someone is hidden in plain sight. Someone is hidden in plain sight for you, Sagittarius. Possibly an Aries. That's a Pisces and a Sagittarius. Those are the only majors out here. Or this could be a message for those for Aries, Sag, Pisces in the 9th house. But someone is hidden in front of you. Someone is hidden in plain sight. So in order for you to see this, it's like you have to slow down. You have to be willing. You have to be brave. It requires bravery. It requires tenacity. But it also requires you to be observant. Observant for sure. But there's an Aries, a Sagittarius, a Pisces. Aries, Pisces, Sag in plain sight. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because this message, it could be an Aquarius. I'm going to pull one card for money and career, one card for the blessing, one card for romance, and then we'll do yes, no at the end. So this isn't too long, but at least we have a message for all areas. Ooh, my nose is itching. Okay, so we have retirement as it pertains to your career. So Sagittarius, I feel like this is trying to get out of the door before things get sour as it pertains to your career. There could also be, I do feel like that if you can passionately bring something to the table, I do feel like that if there's an issue at the workplace that can be resolved. But it does where it's like it requires you, even though you're the one having the problem, you're not paid to come up with the solution. I feel like that if you come to the table with the solution, or with with some options, then I feel like that this issue will be resigned, like it would be resolved fairly quickly. Blessing first. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get the blessing of the day here for the Sagittarius collective. Okay, and then guys, since we're doing this a different way today, you tell me if you like when I clarify the general message and then just pull one card for each other subject. You just let me know down in the comment section below. All right, Spirit, thank you. So we have possibilities and energy. So there's the blessing of the day is multiple blessings and opportunities are being illuminated for you. Yes, messages. But you have to keep going. You have to step into the leadership role even when you feel like giving up, even when you feel like it's a lost cause and you're not being heard or understood. You still have to keep going. All right, Spirit. So let's see. How does this message here pertain to love? Message of love here, Spirit. We have a key on a ring. Many options. Your options, possibilities, they're being illuminated. Now, there's a thing. There could be some options that are being illuminated in your love life, Sagittarius. They could be unconventional. Something is unconventional, especially with someone being hid in plain sight, okay? So maybe it's someone that you just wouldn't expect to, like someone that you just completely would not even consider, okay? Now I also want you to know that some of these options out here, they are going to, they have no intention other than to string you along here, okay? So just be mindful of those that really, but dating, just get out here and date. You don't have to, just because you go on a date with someone doesn't mean you have to plan to marry them or have their children. Just go have fun. Some of these will just be just one-time things, and that's okay. It doesn't mean that you have to go lay down with them. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like that the Sagittarius that I'm speaking to is being encouraged to just get to know other people. Yeah, meeting, talking, savoring the moment, building friendships. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's that. Let's go ahead and get the yes, no portion, and then we will close this out, guys. All right, Spirit. Sagittarius has a yes or no question. I know what? It's cleaner when I do it this way. Sagittarius has a yes or no question, Spirit. What is the answer? Listen to my babies out there fighting. That's all right. Spirit, Sagittarius has a yes or no question. What is the answer here? Thank you. It says, listen to your intuition. Very clear. That's a clear message here. And then it says within the next few weeks. And then we have trust. So I feel like that those are the messages for your, and there is something that is going to be, there's an illumination that is going to illuminate a better solution, a better pathway. There's something better. You don't have all the information you need at this time. All right, baby girl, let's close this message up for the Sagittarius collective. What is the closing message here for Sagittarius? I'm just going to get one of these today, guys. I might read the bottom, but these are kind of lengthy. Thank you, Spirit. Freedom. I love myself. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can love myself in every condition. Free me from self-torture. Fill me with self-acceptance and worthiness. May I allow and honor all my feelings, however they arise. I am being told to not shortchange y'all. Mystery. I see why. I rest in the unknown. Change me, divine beloved, into one who rests peacefully in the unknown until the right and timely actions are shown. I offer the mystery to you alone. And then beauty. This card is so popular since it's like this is the common message, but I'm going to read it. I am a spark of divinity. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows without question my own beauty, worthiness, and desirability. Let me remember constantly who I am. Love itself in temporary human form. It's almost as if you don't feel like you're worthy to ask for this. Whether it be you don't feel like that you're worthy to date. You don't think that multiple people want to get to know you, and that's not true. Whether you feel like that the universe doesn't listen to you and doesn't open doors for you, that's just not true. It does require you to change your mind and trust in the universe. Trust in the universe in all areas, but just know that the universe is opening up opportunities for you in every area of your life. How bold are you to go after it? How courageous are you to go for it? If you go for it, you can have it. If you believe it, you can achieve it. I know that sounds so freaking corny, but that's the message here. If you believe it, you can achieve it. But you have to decide to fight for you. You can give up fighting for yourself like everybody else has. Or you can fight for yourself and be the first one that never gave up on you. I love you, Sagittarius, and I hope that this message offered you some guidance on your journey. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love and light, Sag.